March 13th.
Yeehaw.
Yeah, Josh is here because my boat's in the shop. Something's wrong with the motor. So Team Marine's taking a look at it. Andy Hauser, good guy. Hopefully getting it back up and running. But this guy's the hero. We were sitting there, we were talking about fishing. It's like, dude, it is way too nice to not go fishing. So we're launching Josh's boat and should be a fun time when it's 62 degrees and the sun's shining. Even if the fishing's not great, you can't, well, even if the catching's not great, the fishing's always great. So isn't that right?
Ready to
That's
rock.
the plan. Let's do it. Let's dump this thing in. This is why I like to fish the double rig right there. 2 walleyes. Telling Josh, I'm like, geez, this fish is actually pretty big. No, just because it's 2 of them. That was the classic. Let's move.
Yeah, no
Catch 2 at the same time. As much as I love the Mississippi, I'm sometimes jealous of my dad living over by Green Bay. Like jump out on Fox River, Wolf River, O'Connell, Menominee.
That
But-
one's close to all the lakes too.
Yeah, true. But mainly just like for walleye, like here you're going out hoping to catch some legals, you know, that's a different level of like 30-inch walleyes. Was that on the ripping wrap?
No, jig.
At least you felt the thump.
Yeah,
That's what it's all about.
that's what it's all about.
Isn't it crazy how many people want to come out to catch 7-inch saugers? Like the fishing industry, the amount of minnows that are sold and jigs are bought to catch a little dink sauger is pretty impressive.
Sir, here we are.
I'm guilty. First cast, that thumped it good. If it's a walleye, it might be a decent walleye. It's not fighting like a pike, dude.
No, it's not. He's fighting like a walleye. Ooh.
I'm gonna get the net ready just in case. It sure seems like it could be. It's not.
Definitely not fighting.
It's not fighting like a pike at all. I'm gonna crank this in real quick. Right here.
Come on, baby.
Come
I
on.
just hope it's not foul hooked. Crushed it though.
Watch it be a sheephead. Dude, what was that?
What was it?
I don't know. It's gonna be a pike. I'll bet. It's got it. If it's a walleye, it's a giant. Oh, it is a big old pike.
That's a tank.
It's a big pike.
That's a tank. Dude, that's a tank.
First cast with a ripping wrap, you just got thumped.
That is an absolute.
Dude, that's
unit.
a giant pike.
Please.
I know. What do you have for a floral leader on that?
10. Dude, the fat. It's so
It's
fat.
girthy. Oh my god. It's a giant pre-spawn pike. Oh, shoot. You're gonna get
Are
him.
you recording?
I am.
This is massive.
Oh my gosh.
Stop
Stop
it. Dude, this was
it.
the first cast.
First cast rip and wrap. Dude, try to switch spots. Kind of like move. No, you go back.
Yep.
So I'm downstream more.
Can we just bring them this way?
Maybe. Don't force it. Oh, fudge. You still got him, right? Okay, I'm gonna not do that again. Ah, true. Carefully, you got your other line right there. Maybe just work them back towards the other way. Yeah, try to ease them upstream. I got him. Dude, that thing is freaking girthy.
Dude, he had that inhaled.
Oh,
too.
how did you not break off?
I don't know.
That's like it might be a 40-inch pike, dude.
Dude, that thing. Wow.
That is a unit of a fish. Careful, don't
No,
put your...
I wasn't trying to. I just didn't get it.
Here, I have a pliers, or... Nope, I don't have a pliers.
Not intentional.
Do you have a pliers?
Yeah, I do. Okay.
How did he not bust you off? Where is your rip and wrap?
It's way in there.
Oh my goodness. That is insane how he did not bust you up.
Dude, it's...
That thing is in there.
Oh, just barely. Okay, you got that. I don't even have...
Don't let him chomp you, bro.
No. He was hooked by like one hook.
He engulfed that thing.
Oh, it's sharp.
The pliers is gone.
I'm all chewed up. Oh,
Nice.
like a fucking anaconda.
Wow.
Let's get a picture of that.
That is awesome.
Yeah, I'll get some of the blood off him.
Might be your blood. No, it's all right. 35. Yep. That is a big old pike.
Yeah.
That was fun,
was
man.
awesome.
That makes it worth it right there.
Wow.
Who cares about walleye? Let's catch pike.
That was a night
That was
changer right
awesome.
there.
You are the pike slayer.
I
Well,
don't catch any big
I love how I just said I should throw on a rip and wrap. You're like, good call. You pick up your rip and wrap first cast. Thump. I know. Oh, dude. Yeah, you're bleeding.
I do have a first.
You might need to put a band-aid on it.
It's worth it though. I couldn't get the bait out without getting down in there.
That's the mentality you gotta have, though. When the walleye fishing sucks, just at least go catch something.
Dude,
That was
made the
awesome.
night.
That was awesome.
Oh, it didn't break me?
I cannot believe it did not bust that off. You played him really well. You just eased him up. I almost goofed the net job right there.
I'm bleeding all over.
Yeah, that was definitely your blood on the fish. Dude, where is your first aid kit? Because you're not going to be able to keep fishing with that finger. At one point I looked and your hand was in the fish.
Well, I was trying to get my
Dude,
line
you're,
and seeing if I could
you're
fucking...
bleeding everywhere.
My first aid kit's underneath. You have to lift up that.
This whole thing?
Nope. The mesh.
Oh.
That was worth every ounce of blood.
Alright.
Sealed up there. We're gonna need a couple more
You're gonna need
Band-Aids.
one on that hand. That pike done gotcha.
I didn't know what else to do. My bait was gone. I could have.
I need to buy myself some of them spreaders.
Yeah.
I usually only use them
after
ice fishing, but like they would really help.
that. With that one, definitely. I think it's bleeding from up there.
It'll add a little scent to your rip and wrap. That was 35 inches and pre-spawn fat. Girthy pike. And she released great.
She did.
absolutely choked the ripping rap.
Dude.
You're probably gonna get another one right now too.
That would have been a walleye.
It didn't fight like a pike.
It wasn't.
Pike usually make those giant
Yeah.
runs. This thing didn't.
She's too fat.
She's like, I'm conserving my energy for the spawn. You're right though, pike kind of get a bad rap. Like, walleye fishermen usually catch a pike and it's like, oh, it's a nuisance, right? Like, oh, it's a pike. Where it's like, if your goal is to just go out and, like, I don't need to catch fish for the freezer. Like, if your goal is to just have some fun fishing and have an awesome battle, having a pike smash a ripping rap is, what else can you ask for? Yeah, that's a keeper right there. He's 16. You don't want to keep him? I'll let him go. That was sweet. Oh, that blood moon's coming out. I need to remember what a blood moon is. Blood moon. What does it say? The blood moon is a total lunar eclipse where the moon appears reddish due to the Earth's atmosphere refracting and scattering the sunlight towards the moon. I'll pull my all-nighter when it's actually, when they're fired up. It's early still. A success nonetheless, my friend.
Yes, sir. Another good night, bro.